UFO sightings, long a topic of fascination and debate, have recently gained renewed attention. As speculations and theories multiply, the voice of influential figures becomes pivotal in shaping public perceptions. Sadghuru, a spiritual leader with a global following, has finally shared his views on this intriguing subject. His perspective offers not just a spiritual insight, but also underscores the importance of human legacy amid extraterrestrial speculations.
They're going to come and attack you and you have to prepare right now. You have to build an army to fight the aliens.
This video delves into Sadhguru's revelations on the matter, setting the stage for a deep exploration of aliens, ancient marvels, and the essence of humanity's place in the cosmos. The mystique of Sadhguru. In the vast landscape of spiritual leaders, few figures have managed to strike a balance between age-old traditions and contemporary relevance as seamlessly as Sadhguru. With a striking presence that emanates wisdom and an ability to connect with diverse audiences, he stands out as a beacon of spirituality in the 21st century. As we delve into his views on UFO sightings and extraterrestrial life, it's essential to understand who Sadhguru is, the magnitude of his influence, and why his opinions resonate so profoundly with many. Hailing from India, Sadhguru isn't your quintessential guru draped in traditional attire, spouting esoteric philosophies. Instead, with his white beard reminiscent of Santa Claus, donned in white tank tops, blue jeans, stylish boots, and occasionally seen riding a powerful motorcycle, he presents an image of a guru redefined. This modern representation, coupled with profound wisdom, has not only endeared him to millions globally, but also set him apart as an innovative spiritual thinker for the current generation. Sadhguru's journey to spiritual prominence is anchored by the Isha Foundation, a non-profit entity he founded. The Isha Foundation is renowned for its yoga center, which attracts spiritual seekers from across the world. But it doesn't end there. With over 300 offshoots globally, the foundation's reach is indicative of the impact Sadhguru's teachings have had. Yet beyond the confines of his ashram and spiritual gatherings, Sadhguru's voice resonates in the digital realm too. Whether it's through his popular YouTube channel, his engaging radio shows, or his appearances on platforms like Trevor Noah's show and Joe Rogan's podcast, he's omnipresent, sharing wisdom, advocating for environmental causes, or simply connecting with audiences on a human level. Interestingly, Sadhguru's reach isn't restricted to spiritual seekers alone. The modern guru has found admirers in the entertainment industry, drawing to him some of the biggest names in the world. The story of Will Smith's visit to Sadhguru in Mumbai in the aftermath of a personal controversy is emblematic of this celebrity fascination. While it might seem peculiar for a Hollywood icon to seek solace with an Indian guru, it isn't surprising for those familiar with Sadhguru's charm and wisdom. The relationship between Smith and Sadhguru isn't a fleeting one. It's been nurtured over time, with Smith even inviting the guru to his home, a testament to the deep respect he has for Sadhguru. Smith isn't an isolated case. Over the years, celebrities like Matthew McConaughey and Andrea Bocelli have been seen in Sadhguru's company, seeking his counsel or simply basking in his spiritual aura. The guru's appeal isn't confined to personal interactions. World leaders, including Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and former New York Mayor Mike Bloomberg, have acknowledged and honored Sadhguru for his contributions, both spiritual and philanthropic. What is it about Sadhguru that resonates so well with the famous and influential? Part of it is his adaptability. He can effortlessly transition from being a turbaned sage discussing profound philosophies to a relaxed individual strolling through farmers' markets in cargo pants and sunglasses. The next day, one might find him riding his motorcycle, facing the elements with his characteristic grin. This duality, a blend of the profound and the ordinary, is perhaps what makes Sadhguru so relatable. When individuals of such global influence, be it in entertainment, politics, or business, turn to a figure like Sadhguru, it amplifies his voice, giving weight to his opinions on a wide array of subjects. So, when Sadhguru speaks about something as intriguing and controversial as UFOs and extraterrestrial life, people listen. Not because it's a trendy topic, but because when a person of Sadhguru's stature sheds light on such matters, it brings forth a unique perspective, rooted in spirituality yet grounded in logic. the timeless allure of extraterrestrial life. The idea of life beyond the stars, of beings from realms beyond our understanding, is not a new one. It's a concept that has fascinated humanity for as long as we've been able to look up at the night sky and wonder. This deep-rooted allure of extraterrestrial life has not only manifested itself in our legends and myths, but has also sparked philosophical deliberations that probe the nature of our existence and that of the universe. Delving into our distant past, many ancient civilizations showcased beliefs in beings from the skies. The Sumerians, for instance, left behind cuneiform tablets depicting tales of the Anunnaki deities that descended from the heavens. Meanwhile, ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs occasionally represent beings with unusually large heads and elongated limbs, leading some to speculate about extraterrestrial influences. In the heart of Central America, the Mayans, with their advanced astronomical knowledge, held beliefs in star beings and depicted flying crafts in their intricate carvings. These ancient accounts, whether they are factual truths or symbolic expressions, highlight humanity's age-old fascination with the skies and the potential of otherworldly life. The stories, told in various forms across continents, provide compelling testament to the universality of such beliefs, cutting across cultures and eras. Moving from historical to philosophical terrains, the question of extraterrestrial life has long intrigued thinkers, prompting contemplations that range from the empirical to the metaphysical. The vastness of the universe, with its billions of stars and potentially even more planets, has been a central argument for many philosophers. Epicurus, the ancient Greek philosopher, reasoned that given the infinite nature of the universe, the existence of other inhabited worlds was more than likely. Centuries later, the Renaissance period saw a resurgence of this idea. Thinkers like Giordano Bruno postulated that the universe was teeming with life. His bold proclamations, which challenged the geocentric view of the cosmos, were revolutionary and came at great personal cost, underscoring the long-standing tension between established beliefs and evolving knowledge. The Enlightenment era carried forward this legacy of curiosity. Immanuel Kant, with his characteristic blend of epistemological rigor and cosmic wonder, pondered the likelihood of star-dwelling beings in the Milky Way. He speculated that if Earth, a seemingly ordinary planet, could harbor life, then why not countless others? Sadghuru, on the existence of aliens. The notion of extraterrestrial life has always been a subject of fascination for many. Philosophers, scientists, and enthusiasts alike have deliberated over the possibility of life beyond our planet. In this vast array of voices, Sadghuru's stands out not only for its rootedness in spiritual insight, but also for its deep connection with logical reasoning. Let's delve into his perspective on the existence of aliens and the larger question of whether the cosmos revolves solely around humanity or if there's more to the story. Sadhguru's views on extraterrestrial life aren't founded on whims or popular culture's portrayal of green-skinned, large-eyed creatures. Instead, they are grounded in a broader understanding of the universe. He often reflects upon the vastness of the cosmos, expressing that it's a hubris of human nature to believe that we are the sole bearers of life in this infinite expanse. For him, the possibility of life existing elsewhere isn't just a possibility, but rather a probability. His line of thought does align with many scientists who believe that given the boundless universe, it's statistically more likely than not that life forms in some shape or form exist beyond Earth. However, what makes Sadhguru's stance distinct is his approach to understanding the universe. Instead of looking outward, he frequently emphasizes looking inward, into oneself, to understand the larger universe. Drawing from ancient yogic traditions and teachings, he often elaborates on the idea that humans are a microcosm of the universe. If life can thrive in this tiny microcosm, why can't it flourish in the macrocosm that is the universe? This introspective approach to understanding life and the cosmos challenges the notion of a human-centric universe. For Sadhguru, the cosmos isn't just about us. He often speaks of the myriad dimensions of existence, hinting at realms of life that might be beyond human comprehension. Such a view nudges one to think beyond Earth, beyond the known planets, and consider the limitless possibilities of life forms that could exist. They might not necessarily resemble us or even have forms that we can fathom, but that doesn't negate their existence. One might wonder, though, if Sadhguru's belief in extraterrestrial life is solely theoretical, or if he's had personal experiences that have shaped this view. Over the years, Sadhguru has recounted a few intriguing incidents from his life that hint at encounters with the unexplained. One such incident dates back to his younger days, during a trek in a remote mountain range in India. He speaks of an evening where he observed a series of lights in the sky, moving in patterns that defied known human-made aircraft capabilities. This experience, while not explicitly stating the presence of aliens, certainly opened the doorway to the unknown for him. In another account, Sadhguru speaks of a meditative experience where he felt a connection to life forces beyond our planet. While such experiences are deeply personal and might not serve as empirical evidence for skeptics, they offer a window into the profound experiences that have shaped his perspective on life beyond Earth. It's also worth noting that for Sadhguru, these experiences aren't just about potential alien encounters. They're a testament to the interconnectedness of all life, terrestrial or extraterrestrial, ancient marvels and alien theories. The pages of history are teeming with architectural marvels and wonders, many of which have spawned numerous theories and speculations about their origins. Among these, the Kailash Temple in Ellora, India, stands as a testament to ancient human ingenuity and creativity. Carved out of a single rock, this temple is not just a marvel in terms of its architectural genius, but also an enigma that has intrigued historians, archaeologists, and even alien enthusiasts. The Kailash Temple, also known as the Kailasa or Kailasanath Temple, is the 16th out of the 34 cave temples and monasteries that make up the Ellora Caves. What sets it apart is its mammoth scale and the fact that it's an inverted temple. Instead of constructing it from the ground up, artisans started at the top of the rock and worked their way down, excavating and sculpting as they went. This top-down technique is nothing short of astounding, especially when considering the tools and technology available during its construction in the 8th century. It's no wonder, then, that some have speculated about the possibility of extraterrestrial influence or advanced ancient technology being responsible for its creation. Such theories often stem from an incredulity at the sheer skill and precision required to carve an entire temple complex from a single piece of rock. Every intricate detail, from the temple's pillars and hallways to the massive sculptures and detailed carvings, had to be meticulously planned in advance. A single mistake could have jeopardized the whole project. However, while the alien theory is tantalizing, it's essential to give credit where it's due. The temple stands as a testimony to the unparalleled craftsmanship of ancient Indian artisans. These were men who had an intimate understanding of the rock they were working with, a profound sense of devotion, and an unmatched vision of what they wanted to achieve. Their achievement wasn't just about chiseling away at rock. It was about bringing to life a sacred space dedicated to Lord Shiva, one of Hinduism's primary deities. That said, the allure of alien theories isn't just restricted to the Kailash Temple. Around the world, numerous ancient structures, from the pyramids of Egypt to the stone statues of Easter Island, have spurred similar speculations. Often these theories arise from a mix of admiration for our ancestors and the human tendency to seek answers for the seemingly unexplainable. In the case of the Kailash Temple, while it's entertaining to imagine extraterrestrial beings guiding its construction, it's equally, if not more, awe-inspiring to consider the human hands and minds that labored to turn a monolithic rock into a place of worship. Whether seen as a product of divine intervention, extraterrestrial influence, or sheer human endeavor, the Kailash Temple remains a marvel that challenges our perceptions of what our ancestors were capable of. Attributing ancient marvels to aliens diminishes the extraordinary achievements of our ancestors. Cultures across the world have shown great ingenuity, resilience, and adaptability. Our early builders, artisans, and engineers exhibited profound understandings of their environment, materials, and tools. It's a disservice to their skills, dedication, and legacy to suggest that they couldn't have achieved these wonders without external intervention. Despite the many claims of extraterrestrial involvement, there is a striking lack of concrete evidence to support this theory. While ancient texts and oral traditions may describe beings from the sky or gods with advanced capabilities, interpreting these as accounts of aliens is speculative. Such narratives can also be seen as mythological or symbolic, reflecting the spiritual and cultural beliefs of the time rather than literal historical events. Our understanding of ancient technologies and techniques has grown significantly with ongoing research. From the use of simple machines like levers and pulleys to ingenious methods of moving and placing massive stones, many mysteries surrounding ancient constructions have been deciphered. As our knowledge expands, many feats previously deemed impossible without modern machinery or extraterrestrial intervention are now understood as well within human capability. Each ancient marvel was constructed within a specific cultural, religious, and societal context. The motivations for their construction, from appeasing deities to commemorating leaders, are rooted in human concerns and ambitions of their era. Alien theories often overlook this rich context, offering a one-size-fits-all answer to diverse constructions spanning different civilizations and centuries. The alien handiwork theory can be seen as a projection of modern biases. In a world accustomed to mechanization and technology, it's challenging for some to fathom how intricate designs and massive structures could be executed without advanced machinery. However, countless ancient marvels were products of collective community efforts, often spanning generations, driven by a combination of religious fervor, societal pride, and royal ambition. Sadghuru, a profound mystic and visionary, has often spoken about the depths of human potential and the vast capabilities that lie within every individual. When it comes to the incredible architectural and artistic feats of ancient civilizations, Sadghuru emphasizes the innate human genius rather than attributing these marvels to extraterrestrial sources. Sadghuru points out that throughout history, humans have displayed a remarkable ability to harness the resources around them, coupled with their creativity and ingenuity. This combination has led to the creation of wonders that, even by today's standards, are awe-inspiring. For Sadghuru, this is a testament to human potential, not just in craftsmanship, but in every sphere of life. He often reiterates that ancient civilizations had a deep understanding of the natural world, the cosmos, and the inner mechanisms of the human system. This profound knowledge enabled them to create marvels using the tools and resources available to them at the time. The suggestion that such creations could only be the work of external, possibly extraterrestrial entities is, in Sadhguru's view, a disservice to the brilliance and resourcefulness of our ancestors. Pop culture, Hollywood, and alien invasion. In the tapestry of human imagination, few subjects have captivated our collective psyche as consistently as the existence of extraterrestrial life. A significant conduit of this fixation undoubtedly is Hollywood. The big screens, with their compelling graphics and intricate storylines, have painted various portraits of aliens, from benign celestial neighbors to menacing intergalactic invaders. But what kind of impact do these depictions have on our perception of extraterrestrial life? And, in a world where fiction often blurs with reality, what does a profound thinker like Sadhguru make of these celluloid fantasies? Hollywood's influence in shaping public perceptions cannot be underestimated. From the sweet candy-loving E.T. to the formidable invaders of Independence Day, cinema has presented a spectrum of extraterrestrial beings. These portrayals don't merely offer entertainment, they invariably shape our collective understanding and expectations. The vastness of space is filled with the unknown, and in the absence of tangible knowledge, Hollywood's narratives often step in to fill the void. The recurring theme of alien invasions and wars signifies more than just an outer space skirmish. It echoes our intrinsic human fears and tendencies. Historically, humans have often viewed the unknown with suspicion. The portrayal of extraterrestrials as potential threats reflects our primal fears of the unfamiliar. Furthermore, the idea of alien wars might be an extrapolation of human history itself, riddled with conflicts, invasions, and territorial disputes. Through these stories, we project our behaviors, both noble and ignoble, onto imagined cosmic neighbors, making them mirrors of our own species. In comes Sadhguru, with a perspective rooted not just in spiritual wisdom, but also in a deep understanding of human nature. When asked about Hollywood's portrayal of aliens, Sadghuru often speaks with a blend of amusement and insight. He points out that our cinematic imaginations are, more often than not, limited by our own experiences on Earth. Instead of imagining a truly otherworldly entity, movies frequently end up ascribing human-like intentions and emotions to extraterrestrials. For Sadghuru, this isn't a flaw, but rather a testament to the human-centric view we often adopt. Our art, including films, is a reflection of our own psyche. Sadghuru also notes the dual portrayal of aliens, oscillating between the savior-like figures who bring wisdom and technological advancement, and the warmongering invaders who seek to decimate or dominate. This duality, according to him, is deeply entrenched in human nature itself. The dichotomy of good and evil, friend and foe, is a narrative we're all too familiar with, having seen it play out through human history, spirituality beyond Earth. The fascination with extraterrestrial life isn't merely scientific or recreational, it's profoundly philosophical. When pondering the existence of life beyond our blue planet, one inevitably wonders, would aliens have a spiritual dimension? And if they do, how would it compare to human spiritual experiences and understanding? These questions lead us down a rabbit hole of reflections, touching upon the universality of morality, emotions, and the spiritual quest that has shaped human civilizations. At the core of spirituality is the search for meaning, a sense of belonging, and an understanding of one's place in the grand scheme of things. If life beyond Earth has evolved with a level of consciousness comparable to or surpassing humans, it's conceivable that they too would grapple with existential questions. Would their spirituality, assuming it exists, be rooted in the same foundational principles as ours? Would they have their equivalent of saints, mystics, or enlightened beings who've glimpsed the mysteries of the cosmos? However, while these questions are tantalizing, they also reveal an inherent anthropocentrism. The human understanding of spirituality is rooted in our unique experiences, emotions, and cognitions. Assuming that extraterrestrial spiritual experiences would mirror ours might be akin to expecting fish to appreciate mountaintop views. Each form of consciousness, evolved in its specific environment, may have its distinct pathway to understanding the cosmos. This brings us to the topic of morality and emotions. Earthly life, in all its diversity, showcases a range of emotions and moral codes. From the loyalty of dogs to the cooperative societies of ants, nature offers glimpses of moral behavior in various species. But are these emotions and moral codes universal? Or are they a result of evolutionary pressures specific to Earth? Some believe that certain fundamental aspects of morality might be universal, especially if they arise from the challenges of living in social groups. Concepts such as cooperation, fairness, or even empathy might be beneficial for the survival of any social species, regardless of its planetary origin. However, the nuances and intricacies of morality, shaped by the unique histories and environments of each world, might differ vastly. Movies like Star Wars offer a rich tapestry to explore these concepts. The Force, as presented in the franchise, is a spiritual and binding energy field, suggesting a universal spirituality that goes beyond species or planets. The dichotomy between the dark side and the light resonates with our age-old understanding of good and evil, suggesting that this battle might be a universal experience for all conscious beings. But while these portrayals are compelling, they remain speculative, a product of human creativity and our inherent need to see our experiences reflected in the broader universe, preparing for an intergalactic encounter. As we look to the skies and ponder the possibilities of encounters beyond our planet, Sadghuru, a spiritual luminary with an ever-enlightened perspective on existence, offers valuable insights into what an intergalactic interaction might entail. Delving into the implications of such an unprecedented event, he invites us to examine both the tangible and intangible outcomes of welcoming beings from beyond our stars. In Sadhguru's view, the potential arrival of extraterrestrials is more than just a matter of scientific curiosity or an event of global significance. It represents a convergence of worlds, both literally and metaphorically. Should beings from another corner of the universe choose to visit, it would provide irrefutable evidence that we are not alone in this vast cosmos. Such an affirmation would deeply challenge our pre-existing notions of life, existence, and our place within the universe. The significance of this hypothetical event for humanity cannot be understated. It would prompt a paradigm shift in how we view ourselves, our cultures, religions, histories, and future. Traditions and beliefs that have been ingrained for millennia might be thrown into flux as we grapple with the reality of life that evolved independently, perhaps under conditions starkly different from Earth. It could be a moment of profound humility as we realize that in the grand tapestry of the universe, our one planet is but a thread. Yet, amidst the potential upheaval, Sadghuru also envisions an opportunity for unity. An intergalactic encounter could function as a mirror, reflecting the essence of humanity back to us. Stripped of our Earth-centric pride, we might recognize the underlying threads of connection that bind us all. This could catalyze a new era of human collaboration, as nations unite with a shared purpose: to understand, communicate with, and learn from our cosmic visitors. Imagining an alien interaction, one cannot help but think of the rich cultural exchange that might unfold. While our initial impulse might be to showcase the best of human achievements, our art, science, literature, and technological marvels, what might we learn in return? Extraterrestrial beings, with their unique evolutionary histories and experiences, would possess knowledge and wisdom that we can scarcely fathom. They might introduce us to novel forms of energy, innovative technologies, or even entirely new art forms, which could revolutionize our way of living. Beyond the material and technological, there's also the potential for spiritual and philosophical learning. If these beings possess a form of spirituality or a moral code, how would it compare and contrast with ours? Would they offer solutions to existential dilemmas that have plagued humanity for eons? Or would their insights lead us to even deeper questions, further enriching our understanding of existence? Sadghuru often emphasizes the need for openness and adaptability. In the face of such a monumental encounter, these qualities would be essential. As we approach such an interaction, he advises that we do so with a sense of humility and eagerness to learn, devoid of prejudice or fear. For in the other, we might discover reflections of ourselves, and in the unfamiliar, a chance to expand our horizons. In preparation for this potential intergalactic rendezvous, Sadghuru also underscores the importance of fostering unity and understanding amongst ourselves first. He suggests that our best chance at meaningful interaction with extraterrestrials lies in presenting a united front, where humanity stands as one, transcending borders, beliefs, and biases.